Silk suit, new shoes. Silk suit, new shoes. Black tie. I don't need a rewind. They go running just as fast as they can. Don't go crazy about the OG man. Yeah, man, it's Liberty Dip Sunday, man. Sending out the links. I wish I could have a good time the way we have a good time on Twitch, but I'm not allowed to play music over here, so yeah, you understand what I'm saying? New shoe, black tie. They come running just as fast as they can. Don't go crazy about the short dress, man. Man, I used to listen to that song. That's still my jam. If you don't know, if you could not tell, that's what I've been jamming on, man. Shout out to the lurks. Shout out to the people that subbed up, showed fake love, and then unsub. But that's what I say though. You know, if you don't like what's going on, you know, you got to do what you got to do that you make you feel good. But shout out to Facebook. We keep climbing over there. The YouTube streets is a dirty thing. You understand what I'm saying? With people to show fake love, and swing low on your channel, to steal your language and all that. And grown man, grown men be acting like little girl. You understand? Let me not deal with it. For real, for real. Well, I'm sending out these links, man, for the purpose of entertainment and manhood. I'm gonna address the entertainment side of the game first, right? With this Cam Newton and Gilly uh, entertainment that's going on. First, on the entertainment side of the game, I'm gonna say this. All right, key. Ah ha 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 ha. Yo, they funny. Ah ha 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 ha. Key. Ha ha ha. Yo, you heard what Gilly said? Yo, you heard what Cam said? Key. Ah ha ha ha. Yo, they wildin', yo. All right, did I do enough? Let me give you some more. All right, on the entertainment side of the game, Shannon Sharp, no, excuse me, everybody in the damn news. Gilly the Kid and Cam Newton got a problem, right? Cam ain't ever got one of these. What was the name of your album? Philadelphia? Ka. Ka. Everybody laugh, everybody got a good laugh, everybody face hurt from the ignorance. All right, check this now. From the manhood side of the game. For the dude that's 6'6", 250 to 70 pounds, you know, you seem to be an eclectic brother. You dress how you want to dress, bro. You hear me? But And you know everybody got an opinion, and opinions is like batihor. It all stink. So here go my stinking opinion. I don't think no man of that size and stature and figurative and a figure and a pillar and you know, you being observed on a daily should be some of your fits be kind of sus, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. You understand what I'm saying? But when you get that amount of money, when you get that amount of money, you dress how the hell you want to dress. Now I was with you with the when you was repping your American Indian stuff. You was putting a little, you know, the feather in the hat, whoop de whoop. A lot of people don't know about that. I believe I believe I know what you was doing, what you was representing. Your indigenous being. You understand what I'm saying? But the shorts with the boots, that ain't it. That's what you bought that dude out of his body. Shout out Unique Mecca Audio. You bought that dude out of his body. Haul him up. He was like, you got some pretty legs. Fam, if that ain't a clue, maybe listen, if that ain't a clue to how your fit look, fam. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you alternative lifestyle, you know what I mean? Then that's how you want to dress and disregard everything I'm saying. I gotta mind my business and shut the door. But what you present is that you know you just do your thing, but you're on the masculine time. You know, you just wild. You know what I mean? And you know, people, brothers like me, unks, old testosterone dudes from the Matrix. You know, dying breed of real men. I feel that is us type of dude. It look crazy to us, Cam. That joint look crazy. So that's where Gilly was roasting you, which is you had on a something something with a whoop de whoop. You know what I mean? So now let's get to the grown man part. In my opinion, y'all both look like clowns to me. And especially like on the Gilly side of the game, I'm gonna get to Cam in a minute too. Because I seen that dude Christian Sam gave you that work. Matter of fact, let's get to Cam right now. Yo, fam, I'm gonna need you to stop saying N-word all the time, bro. For real. For real. For real, bro. When you was playing, I watched the video of you playing Christian Sam college football, bro. Yo, you said ninja like 30 times in less than 10 seconds, bro. Now, from what I know, you college educated and you know how to do math because you're a football player and a quarterback. So your brain be braining, fam. You gotta up your vocabulary higher than ninja every 2/10 of a second. You hear me? Like I understand it's a come up, it's a hypnotism, it's a cap on the brain. We feel comfortable, we say it, it's gonna happen. But like when every word out your mouth is ninja, ninja, ninja. You know what I mean? And I watched the whole video. The dude Christian Sam said ninja, but he said it like maybe three, four times in a 30-minute video. You got the video cracking off the top. Ninja. Yeah, ninja. I need my stars to play like stars, ninja. I need my stars. Like, yo, you Cam Newton. Relax. Speak like you do on your show, like you went to Auburn, fam. Like you got an education. Like you got a stern father with knowledge that love you and raise you up to be a man. Speak like that. Why you ninja, 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 ninja. Yo, it's dudes in the hood in the GH Eto that don't say ninja as many times as you did, Cam Newton. In the beginning of the first quarter, G, you ninja, ninja, ninja. Yo, relax, relax, relax. All right, we gotta go ahead here, see what goes on. You know, like Cam, you gotta represent what you represent and better, fam. That's what I'm gonna say to you.
These
Now let's
two
get
have
to
certainly talked the
This
talk.
Gilly
Now
dude,
they've got
man.
to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give
Yo,
me the
for
slip,
real,
didn't you, my
even
friend?
I
There was
gotta agree
no
with
way I was
Cam,
gonna
fam.
miss
You look like
this.
a mascot
It's
for
time
real.
for our tale of the tape.
And you
Dr.
know,
Iron
it
Fist,
was a
Vitaly
feminine point of
Klitschko,
view given to me that, you
6'7"
know, but that's the ladies.
tall and
But you got to think about how big he is
248
that the
pounds.
Eagles
Up
let him
against
put
them,
the championship
Muhammad
to his part.
Ali,
Yeah, but he
weighing
ain't
in at
play for the Eagles.
210
He ain't get
pounds, and he
hit for the
stands
Eagles. He ain't walk
191
nothing down
centimeters
for the
tall.
Eagles. He
Go
ain't get
power, you've
a
got
recover
size.
a
It's like somebody
fumble.
blocked the sun out. Then you've got
You
somebody on your
understand?
shoulder that's lighter, that's
You
small.
a
You've got to
mascot, my
move, you've
guy.
got to use the speed. Depend
And
on
for
the
you to
boxing
be the
skills.
age
If
that
you can
you
do
are,
that, if you do
like
that
so
boxing,
high,
you can beat anybody that's in front of
Cam
you.
ain't got
Got to be
one of these.
smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on
You
your toes.
don't have one of those, sir.
Here comes
You have
Dr.
a
Iron Fist,
podcast which you were
Vitaly
paid
Klitschko. Here comes one of the
graciously
greatest
for.
fighters
That's
ever
what you
come out
have,
of
sir. That's what
Ukraine.
you've earned.
Talk
You've earned your
about
way
an
from a
intimidating
writer in the
specimen.
hippity hop game and, you know, maybe not getting the success that you might have deserved. But
Muhammad
as far as
Ali,
being in
young
front of
man
the
rumble.
TV, you were not.
This bout is scheduled for 8
Hold on a
rounds
second.
of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round one. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Yeah, that was my bro hit me up. Take a call right quick. But I was saying though, fam, like you, Gilly, man, come on, fam. Your cousin did a bid, right? Came home, got y'all right. That whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you personally. I don't know what you have and have not done. I'm not going to try to discredit you as a man because I really don't care. But as far as, you know, dying breed of real men, I feel that. Fam, we got to do better, fam. That ain't it. You like to, in my opinion, is no way you control a gladiator. Cam is a gladiator, championship or not. He was in the arena, bro. He was in the arena, so you could say he don't got one. He was in the arena, so people could say why you ain't jump on the fumble. I wanted Cam to jump on the fumble like a mother trucker. I wanted Carolinas to have a ring. But it is what it is. He did jump on the fumble. I wasn't there. I'm not Cam. And when you unfanaticize yourself, sir, you will stop judging men on what the hell is going on at their job, Brody. That's Cam's job, bro. That ain't your damn job. Your job is to be, I guess, a mascot, Slim. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with it, bro. Shout out Raekwon and Nas, man. That old method, that's crazy. I love it. Let's get Dirty Jimmy out of here. Let's close that dirty boy mouth. He always been a dirty little. Go to the store, get me some Dutch's ass dude, bro. And talking. Ain't about nothing. Ain't walking nothing down. He not putting hands on nobody. You know what I mean? But staying on track, like, Gilly, relax, bro. In my opinion, and I know it's going to be more versus my opinion, because like I said, dying breed of real men. I feel that is. So it's gonna be a lot of dudes that, you know, I'll probably get a comment or somebody will say something on Facebook somewhere. It happens. They're gonna, oh, you hating on Gilly, you taking up a camp, and they didn't listen to exactly what I said. I made my opinion on both men and where they at in life and the standard that they should be upholding of men they age with monetary and generational wealth. You see what I'm saying? See, that's, and you see, I'm from the jungle, so it's like, that's what, and that's why I'm sad, like, 'cause I'm from the jungle, like, that's what's sad. I'm not sad. That is what is sad about the situation. Being a person forged in the fire of the GHL, and where I'm at now, you gotta have some decorum, bro. You gotta have some decorum, bro. You gotta have some decorum, bro. You got some etiquette. You hear me? Are you holding yourself up, Slim, when you walk outside? What's your posture? What's your rapport? What's the posture on your rapport? If you with me, you can dig what I'm saying. I'm gonna repeat it. What is the posture on your rapport, on your reputation? Do you got your shoulders slumped, or you stand up straight like a man? Is that your reputation? See what I'm saying? And these likes and these channels and this fanaticism and this worship me success got grown men behaving in a very feminine manner, looking for success, looking for attention, looking for attention from other men. That's scary. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you perpetrate masculinity, sir. So for you to be a Cam ain't got one of these, yeah, another grown ass man, everything come out your mouth, ninja, bro. I'm tired. I am, yo. Some of y'all might not like Hodge twins, and you know, and shout out to the other twin. He's starting to check the troll twin. Troll twin is Kevin. I think the older twin is Keith. But y'all, first I don't understand with somebody trolling when they getting something up. But then you gonna understand they told you off the back. Their father was a black redneck, and they mix. So they view the world as redneck view, woody. But even they come in, hey, let's start checking that. We gonna stop being so hard on the Melanite tribe. My point is this. Don't worry about it. You gotta stop, bro. That is lame, bro. Hold on, gotta take this phone.
Great work. Stay focused.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. He missed with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you thought.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back.
Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So you
Come back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
can. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
round. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this.
Good work. Just stay
Time
focused.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out in the first minute.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their... Hold that thought! Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jab's slick. Just the same again.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Care. Go out there and win this next round.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I need you to get...
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You'd like to see more jabs. Looking to land the hook. That counter shot lands. That hook won't score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That left hook is blocked. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Just stay focused.
I need you to switch back on.
And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the...
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I was having a conversation with my brother, fam. Even if I lose on points, I was on the phone most of this fight, and I still put these paws on this dude. He's still taunting. This dude ain't smart. And he a gold hat, allegedly. That's what I'm saying. These are leaders. Look at him running. Look at him running. Why you running, Bo? Come here, Bo. Come here, Bo. Don't run from it, Bo. I ain't run from you. Don't run from it, Slim. Don't run from it, Slim. Don't run from it, Slim. It's gonna get you, Slim. Shit. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you, Slim. It's gonna get you, Slim. Shit. I ain't scared to be hit. I'm coming right up on you. Hang like a man, Slim. Hang. Oh, I should have fucked. I should have did that. That was a little too anxious. A little genuine. Oh, he caught me. I'm in the daze. You gonna go to the. You go through all the power punches he got. He don't got no power because I've been whooping his ass. He don't got no power because I've been whooping his ass. You see? He can't tuck me. He can't tuck me. All he could do, he got to stay on that bike. You better stay on that bicycle. You better stay on that bicycle bike. You see, what they use Muhammad Ali for, right, is because he puts you in the day sequence. It's not the power, man. You don't really got the hand power. He never did. Muhammad Ali's hands is fragile. That's why he punched hammer fist style. But see right there, the counters, that's what they do. That's what they use them for. You understand what I'm saying? So he don't really got no tuck power for it. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to take nothing from him. He had got a knockdown on me, but you know, I was on the phone with it, but stats is stats. Like if I was locked in, I would have probably slept her. Like for real, put him to sleep. But it is what it is. Slip it up Sunday. Take my L's. I ain't got no issues. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go to the compu box. Let's see what was happening. Yeah, I wasn't fighting good. Yeah, you could tell I was on the phone. 49%. That ain't it. I don't deserve to win. Yeah, but I mean, even look, I still, even at 49%, I beat the hell out of him. He ain't had no stamina. That's why I say he couldn't. You know, he got me in that last sequence at the end. He couldn't knock me out. He ain't had no power. So I wasn't locked in. It is. I don't care. I was talking to my brother. I don't care. I was talking to my brother. So that's that. I'm gonna throw y'all a quick fight right quick. What you got going on? So I'm gonna throw y'all a quick fight, and then I'm gonna come back and fight. I gotta do something right quick. New video should be uploaded. Throw y'all a quick fight. Somebody do something. I got some. It's a new beef, so we gonna have a fight in a minute. It's a new beef out here. A lot of people might not have paid attention to it, but for the purpose of entertainment, I saw it, and yeah, I saw it, so I'm gonna do something on it. Yeah, this one right here, we gonna give you Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus Manny Pacquiao. Put this someplace nice. Someplace nice. One of the new spots. Where's one of the new? Is this one of the new joints? Yeah, the observatory. I like that. It's a nice spot. All right, so yeah. What? Hmm? What? Similarly, I don't know what I be pressing. Do I be pressing? Whatever. We gonna see what it is. Yeah. So after this fight, I'm gonna slide again. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out Unique Mecca Audio. Shout out Ticket TV. Shout out Dreamers Pro. Shout out Uncommon Sense. Shout out
Here we
Box
are
Eye
getting ready for
View.
this
Shout out
showdown between
Almighty
these two
Chops.
fighters. Should be a good
You
one.
know,
I'm Todd
shout out
Grisham,
all
and
my
watching this live
subscribers,
with
all
me
my
is
wrenches,
Johnny Nelson.
all my people got them
Time
blicks.
to.
Shout out
It's
everybody
time for our
on
tale of the tape.
blang
First
blang
up, we
dang blang
have the
Facebook,
artist.
on the
We're
Instagram,
coming up
whatever
against
platforms I'm
the
on that
artist.
people follow
It's the
me.
middleweight division.
Thread, I'm
Plenty
on
of
Thread
power
now.
as well as a lot of speed.
This is
Hey,
it.
shout out to
This is that
Germany,
fight.
man,
This
hot in
is that
Germany,
argument.
man.
I don't know what to expect.
Shout out to Germany, man. I was looking through my dashboard, I was like, oh, Prost to Germany, Prost. But this is Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus Manny
Here
Pacquiao.
we have the
Quick
artist
fade for
from
y'all
the
until I
United
come back
States
on
of
this slide on
America.
Slip a Dip Sunday. Yeah, boy.
Up against them, the artist from the Philippines.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yeah, I forgot that side of the game. Now Johnny Manziel done got involved. And I know a lot of people are going to say something. Yo, urban politics, bro. Check this point of view out, bro. You seem to be a stand-up dude, so you'll take this the way you want to take it. More than likely, you won't care because I only got 200-something subscribers. So, urban politics, man, you might speak on it, Mike. But urban politics, I'm gonna say, look at it from this point of view, because I was speaking about this N-word stuff and how we hold it up in the air. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're not saying Niji, then I ain't holding that N-word up in the air. All of that is energetic. You hear me? It's like Darwinism. You know what I mean? It's energetics, my boy. So just because I heard you urban politics say, oh, because first of all, let's do this. Cam Newton, Gilly, the kid beefing, right? So Johnny Manziel, but he is Sagittarius though, so you gotta understand that. You see, so you gotta always mix all the elements. You gotta put all the coagulates here. So he is Sagittarius, so Cam is his homie. So he like you disrespecting a homie, and you not cut like that. And when I see you, homie, I'm gonna put hands on you, cause Cam can't do it. See, I'm out here. Yeah, I'm on that powder. Yeah, I be drinking. Yeah, Money Manziel. Yeah. He on it like that. It don't matter what color he is. Urban politics, cause I heard you say what you said, and then you finished with like, yo, let's be real about it. You're not a ninja, so you shouldn't be saying, whoa. So that's why I was like, whoa. I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ, sir. So if he was what you say, a ninja, then he had the right to say he could jump out the window and smack Gil because he a ninja. Cam ain't his buddy. Cam, he can't just, that's his partner. And his partner at a certain level, so he on goon time, so he go put hands on homie if he see him. He got to be a certain color. Especially you live in the South, urban politics. But you see, what I learned in the South, and not just urban politics, all type of politic them, all type of people them. I've been up here in the South, bro. If you are who you are, it is what it is, bro. If you are who you are, it is what it is. So all that what color you are, it's been a lie. That's been a lie. I'm not saying it don't exist, but it's not the majority. Majority of that is a lie, Slim. So I'm like this with it, homie. So it would have been better if Johnny Manziel was Jaquan Manziel, huh? And he said it. Because then that's three ninjas. That's three black people. Be lacking people in the media acting a damn fool. And you know the Peach Tribe got to get in on some damn food, on some acting a fool. Let them rock. But you see, I'm not, and I hope you don't take it as a judgment, but I understand that my cap off is different. Certain people, everybody got their time. It was a time where I was a straight up ninja and a mother trucker couldn't tell me what I'm saying to them, or because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hear you, and I might have even overstood it, but I'm going to go do what I'm going to do, homie. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to Urban Politics is I like his show, you know what I'm saying? Take that cap off. That ninja doesn't apply to the melanated tribe alone. A ninja could be, anybody could be a ninja. Anybody could be a ninja. Everyone suffers from ninjetics. All tribes suffer from ninjetics, especially now with the hippity hop. Everybody dressed the same, look the same, walk the same, talk the same. Yo, bro. Everybody's a ninja, bro. And why would you want to hold a detrimental, a degrading statement to your tribe? Why would you want to hold that up in the air and hold it to your heart? Where people say, oh no, that's our word now. No, ninja, that's your word. That's your word. That's a word for ninjas. So I do not agree. That's what I'm elaborating on. That's what I'm articulating. I do not agree with you, brother Urban Politics. I agree with you on a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure I would hope and believe of the intelligence that you've shown, that you'll just either agree or say, well, OG, we gonna have to choose to disagree on this, but still you pivot at all time. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's up, like, man. But I hope you could just hear a little bit what I'm saying, honey. Like, Johnny Manziel don't gotta be a certain color to be a ninja. Johnny Manziel been a ninja. He a rich ninja. Spoiled rich ninja. He get crazy. He do his thing. If Johnny Manziel not a ninja, I don't know who is or who isn't. That boy a ninja. I watched his whole career. I was like, whoa, this Peach Boy is a ninja. I thought he was trailer trash. If we gonna get racist, if we gonna use stereotypical judgment on people, I thought he was trailer trash. I thought he come from it. You know what I mean? He's gold in them narrow walls. But that boy got learnings. That boy know how to read. He got a good family, but he a savage. He wild with it. And he one of them dudes that family got money, but he seemed to be cut like that. He really on whatever time he on. And he told Gilly, you talking about my homie for real? I'm gonna smack fire out you.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they
I did that for some of my homeboys that wasn't cut like that, man. They don't get in no trouble. And mother truckers out there trying to bully him, go in his pockets. Hey, what you doing? You already know he don't bother nobody, so you go. Yeah, man, give him his stuff back, bro. Before I put hands on you, bro. What you doing? Because what is really, and that's, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. So, and I think I rounded it out. So, Gilly and Cam, to me, they goofies because they grown-ass dude with over 100 million something knowledge. Goofy. But it's entertainment, so I understand that, so I don't care. You get it? Two things can exist at once. But they goofy, though. They goofy. When you choose to do that for your bread, you a whole goofy. That's gonna exist more than it's just entertainment. You heard? Just like I heard Ari Spears say he don't care about putting on no dress for the form of comedy, but he don't want his son to wear no dress unless it's getting money. So that lets you know where he stands. You heard me? So you understand what I'm saying? It's a difference, bro. Yeah, we could entertain. We could put on the show. I put on the show here. Put on the show here. But it's how I'm cut. What I'm gonna sell. What I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell you buffoonery. I'm gonna sell. You see what I'm saying? What I'm selling. What I'm selling is always what it's about. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, in my existence and experience within the binary code called life, bro. So check me out, Slim. Them two is goofy. And Cam's goofy friend, who happens to be what people say is white, Caucasian, Siberian, Anglo-Saxon, Peace Tribe, Recessive G, less melanated, however you want to do it. However you want to go. Pride or prejudice. I don't care. My cap is off. It's another human being. His friend that happened to be white said, if you say something to my black friend again, I'm going to smack the fire out of you.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
See, it's not really no offense because what he said is because he's white. And he said it to a B lacking. And be lacking. And they feel that ain't nobody supposed to say nothing to them. And even the ones that's chumps and punks and cowards ain't gonna fight nothing and punch you while they getting, but they wait for their man start hitting you, then come kick you on the side. They think they tough. They think they tough. And you like to drop messed up pictures of people. Until somebody, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till they get right in their jaw. When somebody punch you in your face, you go talk crazy, you go pop it till somebody punch you in your face. Or up that. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna be a tough guy. Everybody gonna be a tough guy till they get punched in the face for real. So you got two goofies and his white goofy friend that's on it. Like, yo, if you say something about my ball again, when I see you, I'ma smack you. That's not my problem, that's Gilly's problem. That's not my problem, that's Gilly's problem.
Johnny, take a look at this action. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. How did they not?
That ain't your problem, that's Gilly's problem. Even if it is a problem. First of all, first and foremost. You understand what I'm saying? You got a whole set of people jumping out of windows, but you understand what I'm saying? And I told y'all, shout out Cat Williams, he had a bigger platform. He said it also, but I told you here on this platform, we on that 9. You see the 2000, but the 0 don't really count as a 9. And either you go be on this positive on this 9 or you go fall. Everything that's in the dark will come to the light, like the magical footprint told you.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make.
And if you don't believe in magic, keep doing dark stuff and thinking you sneaky with it. And I bet you everything you done did wrong has come to the light that you did it wrong. Even if it wasn't come to the light to the people you done it to. When you steal stuff, you don't get to keep it. It break or you lose. Or somebody steal it from you. Karma does not play. She don't miss, bro. She is serious with her itinerary and her schedule, or her schedule. She does not miss. She might have to, delay your when she comes see you, but she go get to. I don't mess with Karma no more. I be talking about a bad beat. That's a bad beat, yo. That's a bad Karma. That's a bad beat. Especially when you're doing something wrong, you go call her a bad beat. I call her Karma now. I call her by her name because I don't, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Nice counter shot.
Same thing I told my big son. I said, yo, who don't like the police? Who don't like the devil? People doing evil because they know they're going to prison. They know they're going to hell. Yeah. That's two different three-tier type of levels. It's the warden, and then it's, it's pure evil that do all type of sick stuff to you. Nobody like the warden. Of course you gonna call the warden the devil because you in jail. You don't want to be there. You want to go outside to do evil. Yeah, D-man them. Yeah. Nobody don't like the law when they breaking the law. So, uncap yourself. Stay out of rich people's business. Yeah, I mean. But jumping back into rich people's business to be a hypocrite because this is a show. Get with a ring.
All 3 judges here are going to give that. Here we go.
Bro, I'm at the age I seen you go through all
for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Javaris Crittenton. I think it's Javaris Crittenton. Ooh, look at that. Crittenton, I got it. I don't like mashup people, man. Went through all that. Made it out on the other side. Went through all that as all of us as men do. Making bad decisions in women. You made it through all of that. Making bad decisions of whatever you were doing with your children or what was said about you, you said out your own mouth. Not being a whole father, and then you made it all the way back from all of that stuff. You made it all the way back from all of that. And now, you out here running down the stairs talking about they can't hold you. So Slim, this is what I'm going to say. Because I'm not a rich ninja. I don't got the connections I got. Maybe they can hold you, Slim. Maybe they can. But from the jungles I'm raised in, when the feds come, they don't miss, Slim. And the people that you're dealing with are dangerous.
Compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
He misses with that straight left.
The people you dealing with, Slim, is dangerous.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
And the only thing is left, Slim, is being inevitable in either direction due to the choices you made. You gonna even have to take that L, man. And you sitting on camera talking about and laughing, talking about you gonna snitch and da. You taking this way too lightly, bro. And this guy is so real that even Stephen A. Smith had to be like, yo, you need to relax. Like, so from my level, which is the low level to y'all, but we call it real life level, street level, all the way up to the elites, bro. When the feds come to get anyone, Gilberto, don't know your middle name, Arena, they do not miss, like. Now you may not get the whoop-de-whoop with the whoop-de-wop on the charges, my boy, but you seem to be used to staying in the house. So be ready for that. And I mean, in the house.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Ankle bracelet type time.
How about that time counter shot? And he misses with that straight left.
Like, ankle bracelet type. I really don't see how you get out of this without some sort of time, Slim.
Nice counter shot.
I don't. Because you can't go the snitch route. Because it's not good.
Which one of these athletes is going to
They already got a body.
A very competitive round.
You do not want to put yourself on the unalive list, bro. So you're going to have to take this L. You got to take this L, man. And I just don't know why you think it's a joke. Like, why you think it's a joke? Why you think it's a joke, bro? You know what I mean? And I got homies came from the feds. They're not missing, bro. They're not missing. If they don't get you on one, they go one of the other, two of the one. One of the two of the one. If you hear me for real, you hear? One of the two. Two or the one, really though. That's what it really is. But see, that's what you think. You think you going in on the one of the two. And when you get in there, they gonna hit you with that catch and sink for the two or the one.
Will the referee step in?
And Slim, they don't miss. So whatever you doing, get everything you got in order, Slim. And then I seen you up there with that little young ass girl, bro. And she told you she don't drink, bro. And then you said, yeah, but you could just take shots with me even if you don't drink. Whoop-de-whoop. down to the point that the girl just had to finesse you, looking like an old pervert to just take a shot of water with her, bro. That girl looked like a 16-year-old, 17-year-old little girl, bro. Dead ass, bro. And I'm a father, so I ain't really playing with that issue, real. I got 2 daughters, bro. And if you had my daughter came home and told me that you asked her that, we spinning back to your mansion, bro. And I'm gonna tear that knee up. And I'm a dog walk, bro. And all that you can fight, all that is good, bro. You can't hardly walk. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Like foot, I'm gonna kick you right in your bad knees. I'm gonna kick you in your bad knees, and I'm gonna beat the out of you.
The corner needs to think about stepping in here.
And you got daughters, and you still talk. You see what I'm saying? So you really wanted them for real. I mean, that's how you looked on that video. So all I could do is give you my observational opinion, Slim. You look like a predator, G. You look like a predator. I don't like predators. I don't like nobody that prey on nobody. Damn sure don't like no dudes preying on no little young ass girls. Because grown ass women don't got their own discernment on certain situations. They see what type of dudes females be ending up with. You a grown ass man, you know you got all that money, that power. Then you ain't got no swag. You gotta try to game her and to get liquored up. If it's a young John want you, the young John want you. You ain't got a gamer. You got the swag. She ready to give herself to you. You ain't gotta intoxicate her. I ain't never had to put no woman under no false, you know what I mean, inebriations out of her mind to deal with me. And I ain't got no money. So how you looking, Slim? How you looking, Slim? It's dirty out here, man. It's dirty.
I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
But calm it on, man. You got to, man, I talk about how I do it. My daughter want a wedding. 30,000. I thought you got 30,000. 30,000. And you end up paying $23 million for some cheeks. I don't care what color they was, bro. Y'all dudes is real lame, real goofies. The real meaning and description, dictionary term of the word lame, bro. And goofy. No discernment, bro. And Monique came and told you, a Saggy came straight, a female Saggy came straight, told you, get yourself one of them old gals. Get an old girl, go take care of you. And ain't trying to run up your bags, Slim. Ain't trying to be all up in the video. Dancing. I'm old, but my eyes is young. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Oh.
Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can,
I pray every day, great grand holy mother, great grand holy father, man, they bless me with comfortability and economical wealth. I do not ever make the mistakes I've watched you fools make. You look like fools to me, in my opinion.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight.
Now I'm going to do something I know people definitely don't like. I'm going to defend Kwame Brown. For all of y'all that got something to say to Kwame Brown, he the donkey. Yeah, the long thing there. Eat it. People disrespect that man mother. Disrespect that man journey. Still talk about he a loser. And I watch his show. Brother look like he winning to me. I would love to be a bus. I love to be the landlord. I love to be driving me a $100,000 F1 250, pulling my tractor, getting to my manyan, checking on my properties. 7 foot tall, dark as I want to be, do what I want to do, move how I want to move, see who I want to see. Shit, Kwame Brown life sound like the show enough chakra to me, buddy. But when you ain't satisfied with enough, when you always looking down your nose, when you always standing at top of a mountain and look down upon the people upon the ground, you'll never have enough. You'll never be satisfied. You'll never be able to sit still. You could never be happy with being a farmer. and doing drives and helping youths and just taking care of your kids and being easy. Drinking your sparkling water, have you some swagger dash, and doing your life. Y'all don't understand that man free as hell, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all watching somebody in heaven. You want to see what heaven look like? Watch Kwame Brown show. It's a lot of things I ain't understand that I overstand now.
If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this.
He sit there, call his brothers, get mad. Dude, he chilling, bro. And then to end it all, right? Because I still be hating on Kwame, right? Even Jordan is like, if you say something about him, it's lit, it's up. Because Jordan had to admit, it's just I loved him like he was my son. I put too much pressure on him. I shouldn't have talked to him like that. I shouldn't have broke him. And they squashed it. So who is anybody to say something about Kwame, man? Especially you don't know him personally. And then I'm gonna put my bias on it. He a water sign. He a Pisces like my mama. He a water sign like me.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Well, you go in that ocean and you mess around, a shark can get you. Poisonous jelly. You don't mess with that water. River, you don't mess with that water. It can sit still. You could drown in the pond. You can freeze because you don't water ice. Anybody, I'm gonna stand on it until Kwame show me some sucker is. Anybody talking about Kwame Brown, you a job time turkey. You a job time turkey. You want to be him, and instead of you manning yourself up, setting yourself free from the contractual obligations of slavery that put yourselves in for money and fame and clout and attention. You hate. Yeah, George Jefferson.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
If you don't know what I'm talk about Stephen A. Smith, man. Why you went to them schools talking about that boy?
Stamina is always an issue.
I can go crazy now because him and Mike done squashed it. I could go crazy now. There's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm gonna be able to go crazy for.
How much is left in there?
Him and Mike done squashed that. Why you was going around the schools talking about how bad Kwame Brown is and telling young men not to be Kwame Brown, man? I can't say I never, but I can't say I never thought about it. I never thought about how deep and sinister that is, sir. That's sinister, sir.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw.
That's sinister, sir. To go around and telling other young men that's interested in using their body while it's good to play basketball, you don't want to be Kwame Brown? That's sinister, sir. You don't want to be a millionaire at 17 years old? Put your mama on the golf course? And take care of your family and keep your money and stay in the league for 14, 12, 15, 11 years and retire. You done play with Kobe, Jordan, Craig and them, all of them. And on a real one, say AKB that dude. Ooh, hockey out with the right hand. Is Marvin down for real? Look at this, look at his right hand. Huh? For the Philippines. Sitting with that Philippine Pac-Man, Lord. You gotta look at stuff, bro. See, this how you gonna know if you a fan or not. This how you gonna know what part of the verse you living in mentally, son. If you think Kwame Brown not winning because he don't got no championships, I think he got one. I don't know. Let's say he don't, because he don't got a championship and whatever else the player you like got that Kwame don't got. You're the loser. You're the real loser. You're the real loser. Kwame Brown has a peace of mind. Kwame Brown doesn't punch nobody's clock. Kwame Brown makes good money off YouTube. That's passive income. Shout out to him for teaching me. I didn't know I was already doing it. But there's other passive incomes. Yeah, Kwame Brown got passive income. Steady income. NBA retirement income. He know the police. I mean, just things that you look at when you're dumb, when you're really dumb. Man, I wish you would. I know the police. Yes, I do. Know all the sheriffs in my mother trucking neighborhood. They be happy to see me, and I'm happy to see them. You gotta understand the levels is levels, Slim. It's levels, Slim. Let me give it to you because I know people gonna say sell out, right? First of all, on this show, we call it Stephen A. Smith, George Jefferson. Let me give it to you from another true player that I respect so much. I play this song all the time. Too Short. He played it on my favorite song, Getting It. He said, I'm just riding legit. They can't arrest me or bust me. I'm still hungry. I want some more stuff. Get fat, watch my whole crew blow up. Get yours and buy my new album. Get your money. Don't be like Calvin. Listen. You could take whatever you want. I just say take it with a grain of salt. To me, the most important bars, as he said, is just me riding legit. They can't arrest me or bust me. I'm still hungry. I want some more stuff. That's that street work, the paperwork. Show enough. Bars. That's that street work, the paperwork. That's that street work, the paperwork. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's that street work, the paperwork. Everything you learn in the street, if you can't turn it legal, you ain't doing it. Everywhere you hustled in the street, if you ain't hustling at a job to get a base earning that you know coming in, to start your own business, to be an independent, successful woman or man on your level, you ain't doing it. Take it for somebody that ain't been doing it and just getting out to it and then putting up one of the two with it. I ain't better than nobody. I'm just telling you, giving you the epiphanies and the knowledge and the jewels that I'm picking up off the table as I take the steps in this ascension. Slim, and I see I got YNs on my channel, so I'm talking to the YNs mainly. Hey, we talking to them grown folks that still think they YNs. Hey, get your papers together. Get everything. Just me riding legit. You can't. When you legit, and when you know the police, you'd be surprised how much freedom you actually truly do have. Man, that's all I'm gonna tell you. When you a law-abiding citizen, when you ain't on the radar, a knucklehead them and YNing and tearing up the community, they not looking for you. When the sirens go off, you know it's not you. When them bracelets come out, you know your wrist ain't gonna be tight up. You move different, you think different, you feel different. You got that glow. I'm telling you, Slim. I'm telling you, Slim. It ain't nothing like doing the right thing. It's hard. You know what's the hardest thing to do? Is be a good person. Is to do the right thing. That's the hardest thing to do. It's easy to get in trouble. It's easy to be a fool. It's easy to be a knucklehead. It's easy to break the law. Or y'all dumbass YNs driving them scat packs. Chargers are not meant for maneuverability. Go to the damn racetrack and drag race your friends. You won't get arrested. Some police will come and watch and stop you and say, hey, that was a good race. Because you're doing it legally. Good God. It's even old tracks that you don't got to pay for and the police won't bother you. You don't go in the damn UPS parking lot and tear up the parking lot. The trucks need the grip so they can deliver people it. You don't go in the Walmart parking lot at 4:30 and tear up the parking lot and leave tire residue in it and then won't know why the police following you. Because you tore up the Walmart parking lot and they know that's what you do. You don't get on the highway with 4 of your YNs and 2 little YN young ladies. Let me show you what I'm going to do, Shantika. And run from the police and crash the whip after you done got away. First of all, you got away and then you crash. That's a fail on the hood side. And then first of all, you was breaking the law. Chargers is like Air Force Ones. Everybody got them. They're not meant for maneuverability. They're not Jordans. They're not 11s. They're not 11s. They're not meant to maneuver. You get you some with some get you a Corvette or something. You want American muscle, get a vet. Get you an Audi or something. A Porsche or something. I think the challenges, I don't know too much. I think the challenges can get busy with it, with the maneuverability. I know a vet can move side to side and swim with it. If you want to swim, get a swim vehicle. Chargers ain't swimming, Slim. You got to be a bad mother trucker to swim in the Charger. And what I'm seeing, shout out on T Elites and the get knockout 360, all the runaway, the car chase shows I watch. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't squeeze Benz in them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a New York thing, man. When you grow up driving on the FDR and the West Side Highway, and just the Major Deacon, Cross Bronx, BQE, where you grow up driving in that type of just the streets. You grow up driving in that type of you cut different. You can swim with it. You can swim with it. Do the right thing. I know it's hard. I know you don't want to do it. I know, man. I'm not better. I was a knucklehead with the knuckles dented in from squabbing, calloused up. Knucklehead. That life hard, man. That life hard, Slim. That knucklehead life ain't. Because I see I got the YNs. I don't mean to get on nobody's nerves. I ain't trying to be nobody's daddy. If you got a daddy, I'm trying to just repeat what your daddy tell you before he go to work and he worry about you when you in school, you outside with other knuckleheads. Don't do it. Don't be a knucklehead. It's the hardest life ever. You gotta, when you recover, you gotta make up for all your knucklehead stuff you done did when you grown. You be like, man, listen. You understand what I'm saying? But you gonna be all right though. You gonna be all right. Told y'all Muhammad Ali is for the so that's now with the patch. This is another reason too I want to fight live. Now with the patch, both Muhammad Ali's is for counters. So I might have to spin with the GO one time. Not today, but maybe y'all catch a video. I'm gonna spin with the GO one time because I'm good with countering. And you could put people in the sequence, to knock them out like that. But, God bless the dead George Steinbrenner, my cancer brother. Us cancers, we stick to what works. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, seen an episode of Seinfeld. George Costanza got George Steinbrenner hooked on these Kawasakis. He was eating them joints every day. He was like, hey, and George messed up. He got into a beef with the pizza spot, so he couldn't get the Kawasaki. And he was like, hey, George Steinbrenner came. He's like, I noticed, you haven't been coming with you ain't been coming with the Kawasakis there. Big George, he likes his Kawasaki. Lunchtime. Gotta have it. And he's like, hey, why don't you try some pizza, some Chinese? Nope. You don't win 20-something championships changing it up there. Costanza, Big George, I stick to what I like. That's how I win. I fired this dude, brought him back. Fired this dude, brought him back. Fired this dude 2 times, brought him back. Because he's a winner. That's what Big George likes. I like winning. And I had to laugh, because that's what cancer stuff, because them had to be his homies, you're fired. Call him like, you're hired. I'm not stupid. You be winning championships. You're hired. I was just upset. Cool down. I'll call you back. You hired. I ain't put in the paperwork for you to be fired. I was just mad. God bless the dead George Steinbrenner, man. Yeah, man. You got to stick to what you do. But I've been seeing that now since the patch that people that I've been fighting, a lot of people have been fighting with Ali. And when he counter you, it's a summum. It's a summum. It's a hijo de puta. So that's it.
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. Good.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Just landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, and I've been thinking like that. If you put the speed with the patience, and that's the only thing. Because if you know, see, I kind of discipline myself by fighting with Klitschko because I don't want to overthrow, and I know he's not fast enough to go crazy with. But if I got the speed, I'm liable to go crazy, and then I don't want to do that. So he's disciplined, but Muhammad is my favorite dude. So if I could fight with Albino, you gotta fight with the original. You understand what I'm saying? Let me turn this up. We get in the game.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down.
I love the sound on this game though. That boop boppy hit.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work. You think.
Jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You getting soft on me? Hey,
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
It's a fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Now listen.
He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see.
Let's fight.
We got ourselves a track star out here, buddy. We got ourselves a damn track star out here. What's this dude name? Show me a Wetty.
Hey, let's go out there and let's
Oh,
reset.
well,
Forget about that round.
show you a track star.
You feel good?
This dude here, man. This dude is a cyclist, bro. You on the bicycle crazy. I understand not getting hits, man. Jeez. All them power punches you throwing, you figure you want to squab some. You hear me? Hey, 1, 2, 3, boo boo bop. You hear me? You figure you want to squab some on them power punches you throwing. I mean, yeah, yeah. You see, they don't really be having it for real. They know how to throw the go-go gadget power. Everybody know how to power punch. I just don't be seeing too much boxing for real. See what I'm saying? Like, look, see what I'm saying? If he knew not to, he would knew not to throw that hook again. But he know to throw the hook. You see what I'm saying? I don't. It ain't really too much skilling out here for real. Bob, you see, I just waited. I just waited like 40 seconds and got what I wanted. It's not about mashing up the buttons, my boy. Like, I'm coming to get what I want. Sweet science, my boy. Get what I want and you don't get nothing. So you don't get what you want. This dude a cyclist though. This dude Lance Armstrong for real. What you leaning your face back for? My arm's 81 inches long. I'm gonna get in there. Hey. I'm gonna get in there, Slim. I'm gonna get in there, Slim. We go squad. Goofy. That's why I said I'm gonna start using Muhammad because I'm my counter game nice. I wanna up it up. You know what I mean? I believe I've got much better defensively, especially they tallying the blocks and all that correctly on the CompuBox side of the game at the end of the game. So, you know what I mean?
Happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Back together.
But my addiction is power in the hands. I like to have heavy hands. Muhammad don't got heavy hands, and on the game in real life, that's what say float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. In real life, he had the power to tuck you. That's why he got all them tucks. On this game, they ain't give his hands no real power. You know, not one of his hands is a 90. See what I'm saying? So now his jabs, what it's gonna feel like, certain punches that he throw is gonna feel like a. So that's how they balance it. You know what I mean? So, that's why Slim right here think he just go stay on the bicycle. I'm a goofy and catch me with counters all game. And with that right hand, you see? You know what I mean? That's what everybody does. That fights with Muhammad Ali. They throwing that right power hand. Why the, I don't know how I got caught on that one. Because I slipped it while he was I wasn't there while it's I don't in my opinion I wasn't there. From what I saw, what I thought I saw. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. He almost caught 3 jabs. I'm boxing, bro. Goofy. Bubba shrimp ass. Bubblegum shrimp ass. Nice. You got to get that right hand out. I threw 3. I knew the right hand was coming because I was throwing 3. Look, now they upset. They throwing all their power punches now. Watch this. He gonna throw another one. Told you. Told you. You got all them power punches now, boy. That man upset.
Switch on. Switch on.
Let's see if we can activate this tuck time. You know I ain't gonna win on no points. So we already know that's how. See how long he gonna stay on this bike. Maybe on a triathlon type of time. I don't know, Steel City. That camera turning is saving me from getting a lot of rib punches, Steel City. That camera turning. Gotta fix it, Slim. How that miss? How that miss? He gonna want to fight like his pops. So if he want to fight left-handed like his pops do. You want to fight like your pops? I want to fight like Papa Circle Game. Come on now. I'm gonna show you, Slim. Show you how to fight like Unc. Yeah, them ribs getting tender. Yeah, them ribs getting tender. Yeah, them ribs getting tender, Slim. Ribs getting tender, Slim. Ribs getting tender, Slim. Sure. I like when you can see that. Woo! Talking to me. Oh, Lord. I tell you I don't fight for points, Lord.
1, 2, 3.
I come in here for mistreatment. I come in here to mistreat you. I ain't coming here for no points. I come in here to mistreat you. I come in here to mistreat you.
Focus. Big.
And look at the compu box. I come in here to mistreat you, Slim. You understand? And look at the compu box afterwards. I ain't coming here for points. I ain't coming here to win rounds. I come in here to man down. Put somebody down, Slim. Get him on a run. Look, change his temperament. Get him on a run with it. Get him on a run with it. I done swole Muhammad Ali eye up. I done swole up the GOAT eye. That's how bad I am. You understand? Look. He got to play defense. Whole round 8, he on defense. He don't want nothing to happen. He don't want nothing to happen. He don't want nothing to happen to him, Slim. He's scared to death. He's a runner. He's a track star. He's a runner. He's a track star. He's a runner. He's a track star. Yeah, Slim. Yeah, Slim. He's a runner. He's a track star. Come on, boy. You know you tired. You know you sleepy. You know you sleepy. Boy stayed on the run the whole fight, boy. The whole fight. Track star. Run, Slim. Yo, I love it. I don't care. Oh, I won. The game actually won. Yo. Oh, I gotta clip that. The game actually worked. It actually did what it's supposed to do. I'm done. I'm cut. That's the end of the live, man. That's the end of the live. I'm eating my cookies, man. I'm done. I'm about to enjoy myself. It's a celebration. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, benches. Oh, they brought back one of my old judges, Elijah. Y'all remember that name? even though it's not a real person. I remember that bot name. Fam, it actually did. The two judges seen the fight the way they supposed to see it. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it was gonna be what Judge One was gonna get ready to do to me. You see what I'm saying? You see what Judge Number One was getting ready to try to do to me, Slim? What fight was Judge Number One watching, Slim? Where I lost every round except for 7-8. I don't. This is what I'm gonna tell you. If you're new to this show, if you're not new, you already know. Bars. I don't care about the first 3 rounds because everybody first 3 rounds is power punching, power punching, power punching. And I don't fight like that. Thanks to my training, Coach Chops. I don't power punch unless it's necessary. We call that over here. We call that tuck time. Call that tuck time. And I'm just so happy these last 2 judges judged the fight correctly because I have no idea what fight Judge Number One was watching. I have no idea. I have no idea what fight that judge was watching. And it always has to be someone with a different, gotta be the arse, gotta be the arse. So we'll just give him that he had to be, but like, fam, you don't gotta do me like that. You couldn't have gave me one more round, I still would have lost 77-75, and by your opinion. But let's talk about the judges that seen it correctly, because once again, you know, I don't fight for points. So for me to be here at the round for round side of the compute box it's so joyful for me. It makes me feel so good. And I don't want to get too hyped because this patch 145 it'll run smoothly for me. I'm tucking people the way I'm supposed to. My record going, I'm getting KO. I just got a split decision, and then at some part I'll get robbed. But I'm not gonna hold you. It has been better than the latter. I've been winning fights the way that I'm supposed to when I fight the way that I'm supposed to. The first fight, when I was on the phone with my brother and I was at 49%, I should have lost that. No doubt. I wasn't even expecting to win it. But when I'm locked in, this should be a difference. I gotta clip this fight. This is one of the best fights I ever had. This for me, especially all the stuff, you know how many losses I got from people DCing, all type of crazy cheating stuff, and so to get a real split decision, I've lost fake. I beat the hell out of people, and they won on split decision. I done had 2-3 knockdowns, and they won on points. So this is like a knockout for me. This is like a knockout for me, man, and it's judged correctly. And judge number 2 did round 5. He said both of them did good in round 5. Like, that's thinking right there. And it was like, after that, and I don't even go southpaw in round 6. But they was like, basically from round 6 on, number 2, he was like, from round 5 on, Hamid was walking you. And he did. Both of them gave me round number 3, which I must say, I know I did work in round number 3. Come on, man. Respect to them judges, man. Respect to the patch 145, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I was at 50%. I was at 50%. I got to do more body work. That's why I noticed my percentage going down. I've been headhunting lately. I got to cut that out. But now, let's not get it twisted on the block side of the game. His blocks is up because he spent the whole round running from me. Not to where it was this good fight I had, and I had like 100-something blocks. Because the dude was just throwing a whole set of. See, I don't throw a lot of punches, so I mean, I guess I adjust to the fight. But more than likely, they go throw more than me. We both do 300, but he got 314, I got 306. So that's why this was a good squad, because You see, we got the same piece, 51% on 50%. So we were really in there playing chess for real. Even though, like, he was going checkers at times, and that's what got him slept. You know what I'm saying? But respect to him at the end of the day. And man, as you can hear me get ready to eat my delicious cookies. Cookie monkey. I'm gonna enjoy my day off, like a butter trunker. And I hope y'all enjoying yourself, man. Um, hope you had a good Sunday. Um, try to stop saying too. Once again, God bless the dead Michael Jamal Warner. Yep. Happy Michael Jordan coming back. Football season get ready to come back. Got some Madden get ready to come out. You had a shout out to everybody that came through on Twitch for the Peach Jam weekend, aka White Band weekend. We was over here having so much fun. Just said I gotta try to stop saying that. Yeah, let's get out of here. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to talk too much. I think I did enough of that. So, eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes. Love the people that really love you for you, because you know who you are. And that's probably a padre and madre sucio, sucia. Drink your water. Don't drink so much water that you flood your bowels, because then you will get diarrhea. That's not something that you want to deal with. And as those judges did on this split decision, man, shout out to the judges on this split decision. Skrrt, skrrt.